Gotta get me another natty with my Utah boys. Wow. Come on, man. We motherfucker. Defending champs. And we undefeated. My Utah team. I'm glad I ain't take no touchdowns for yo.
Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on
I ain't see it. I'm
team in the
playing
land,
now.
the
I ain't got
Utah
share
Utes.
screen no more.
48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Utes will kick it away to start us off.
Yo, why? Real shit.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Davis looking to pass.
Fuck, yo scored on me first play.
He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So
fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40.
He gonna be stiff as shit.
He's at the 20. Touchdown, Utah! What a great play by the defense, paying it off with the interception return. What about the speed from that defender?
All the respect to the opportunity. Say, yeah, bitch, had some ice smack the shit out, yo.
It's not just wide receivers like that. I can take this to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is
what?
They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum.
You gave them number one?
Comes out throwing on first down. He tries to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David.
This
Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed
keep
from
throwing
the
that bitch
SEC.
over top of my
I think you
head.
nailed it right there. Two
I'm
totally
trying
different
not
worlds.
to.
They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy woo-woo,
For
throwing
real.
around all
I
over
seen
the
you
yard.
say something.
The other
What's
one,
his name? I was
physicality.
asleep.
Which style
Oh
can
my God, he
present
ran.
Looking to take
I
a
seen
shot.
that. Thank you, dumbass.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
Yeah, touchdown, too.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They move the tight end all over. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40.
We'll have to come out that defense.
To the left. Off he goes. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Utes. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. If you want to see quick strike ability, it was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. Davis will throw. Gonna take a shot.
What the fuck? Wow. God damn, bro. I just can't believe it. I mean,
well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive they look.
Caught the ball. Yo, literally just did the same thing you just did when you broke that tackle from one nigga hitting him at the same time.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even
I didn't see that.
Will point to this one
when I started, it was already 7-0.
Minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Using his feet. Got the first down and more. Hit the afterburners, kid. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
Come on, defense. You cannot let this offense run the dive play and hurt you like that. Up front, we got to do a better job staying in our gaps. And complete a pass. Got to be able to get off and block some.
Oh my gosh.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back.
I didn't even want that nigga Marcus to advance yet. I was trying to get everybody awards up there to keep track of everybody who won what players, you feel me?
Can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. And here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
Or if you get out of your game in advance,
Fair catch. Called
you be out your game before I be out mine.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. You got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The short hands. It's James. His proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear. One of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, and Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. It's a really good job by this quarterback.
Got it in the middle. It's Anthony.
They stop him just a week or
two short of the first, and man, what they can
I gotta play Utah. I gotta play this one route. If not, he gonna score on that big. The computer is like non-responsive to this shit every time. It leaves other niggas open.
With the catch, it's Anthony. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Russell.
Hey, niggas in the
They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
I don't know what the hell. You're going to run the same play every time. Like, Jesus.
Already heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Shoots it to the left. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par.
He liked that deep ball and shit, but once the field gets short, every time he get to the 30-yard line, this nigga brain just stop working. He don't got no type of red zone offense. So if I just let him nickel and dime down the field.
Hold and finds his man on the left. Still running at the 40.
Oh my God, Ev, you should have seen what I just did to this nigga.
Inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took him
I let him get down the field, closer to the red zone. And he ain't got the time, like, space to throw that deep ball. He got those short routes. He ended up throwing a pick every time.
That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the
he ain't got no run, man. I don't even think he tried to run the ball.
Possession lead at 17.
Yo, MO is throw that bitch deep. Long as I don't go up that deep pass early, so let him get a little nickel and dime in there. I'll be 7:24 already.
Back onto the field. That last drive
he's getting French fried.
For a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game.
Get that all the way down the field, brother.
To eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Davis looking to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Didn't mean to pick
They'll
that
start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Quarterback home.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off.
Everybody in the league turned the stream off already.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
Hell yeah.
Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it inside the 30. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it
now
down
he
to
got the
25.
ball inside the 30. Watch, he about to throw a
defense
pick.
knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done that.
Looking for
Pick.
the end zone.
Told you, Eddie.
And
Very next play.
Intercepted.
He don't have no type of. Hey, Eddie. He ain't got no type of red zone offense. Like.
Conditions today in this game, wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
In football, you
what score?
Quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great
in that route like he's trying to get another motherfucking Natty.
In the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Turns it on in midfield. There he goes down the right side. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Paul can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat,
touchdown, Utes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just got the feeling at this point of the game, David. They've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to
1 year when they won, 2 years, well, it was 2 years combined. They won back-to-back state championships. I mean, not state championships, national championships.
Everything to kind of go your way, so fast and throwing the football.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Then I believe they did it again. Both times they lost to a bum-ass team that broke the streak.
Right, going to attack through the air.
What?
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
That's crazy.
If he can't win those catches.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Trying to find his man on first down. Got a man. It's James. Brought down at the 21-yard line.
Inside that 30, Eddie.
15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10.
Every time he gets inside the 30, he throw a pick.
Release to the back.
Complete one.
Got his man on the right. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Yeah, he about to fuck up usually.
There. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
He still got.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see him right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line.
That's goal.
Headsy play by the QB.
He had the ball on the 1-yard line, Eddie. If I stop him here, he got that bitch all the way to the 1-yard line this time.
Territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now. You're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind.
Let's go. We got a sack. 4th and goal on the 10, bro. He still ain't score in the red zone.
That is how it's done.
And he about to go for it.
Time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. White wants to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And he didn't get it. He had that bitch on the 1-yard line, and he still ain't get in.
They'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break.
He tried to run like 2 plays in a row.
This has been an impressive.
Then he tried to play action pass, and then he tried the shotgun pass.
They want to stop at this point. Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
31-7, ain't even halftime yet.
A run for the quarterback. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
And got rush.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field.
There was a time when if you had a guy who runs like he does, that you move him to a different position. Not anymore, man. These quarterbacks can run
quarterback
and
for
throw.
it right now.
Yeah, back in my time, I was throwing to guys like that. I certainly wasn't moving like...
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Utah. Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David.
The last time I beat somebody like that,
in their favor.
They'll keep running the same plays. I don't understand the niggas like, you running the same plays. You're doing the same thing. He going to run the same play with a deep route. And they got a post in there. Every time I take the deep route away, he throw the post. Hit. Oh, he caught it. But he usually throw the, it's not even a post, it's a comeback. He throw the comeback until he get down the field. Once he get down the field, your brain is scrambled.
White going to attack through the air. Moves away as he feels pressure.
It took way too long.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw. This time it's complete.
Like I say, you know it's parlay.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On second down, just keeps firing. Quarterback moving. All kinds of time before he fires right.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Throws to the wideout.
They'll just be throwing the ball up. Every time he crossed that 50 and getting that 30-yard range, he throws a pick. Like, bro don't got no time. He got one play. He on that bitch to death. Don't care. Like, nigga ain't gonna try to run the ball. Like,
the Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt.
Show you how to throw that deep ball.
Oh, he wants it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And you see the dagger concept so much in pro football, in college football, and they're trying to run a guy deep to take that safety with him, pull him out of the way, and then kind of throw it right underneath that vacated area where he's at. Unsuccessful.
Because y'all niggas went like 150 last time, didn't y'all?
Hey man,
77 plus 66. I don't know how much. I know that's over 150.
Blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Working that left side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. I
remember a nigga hurt out on me in here because I beat him. Yo said, you play like a fucking faggy. All you do is them stupid ass jet sweeps. I said, bro, you threw 5 interceptions. You need to worry about protecting the ball before you coming at me talking about all I do is jet sweeps. All you do is throw interceptions, and then you mad because I don't give you opportunity to get the ball back.
And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
We've seen this defensive end make a lot of plays. In the run game, he's setting the edge. He's forcing the football to go back inside, but he's not a one-trick pony. He can also get out of his stance.
Should have joined that league that we in. They just rebooted with he and that bitch. So, look at this motherfucker.
He makes the connection, and he's not going to
so you should have joined the league that we in. He and that bitch.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. Third down, we're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. This is a designed run. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Yeah, and he calls his own number, tries to go get the first down, but he just couldn't get to it. Nice job by the defense, locking in, not letting him get that extra couple yards that he needed to get the big first down.
That's caught. It's Russell.
Yeah, nigga.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes where you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Davis will throw. Pressure coming.
Damn.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Mesa grabbing up.
What do you say?
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Finds his man.
This nigga want to keep doing it. Yo, he is doing the same thing. They're really doing curls all the way up the field.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him.
They
bring him down,
3 quarterbacks
in. He gets just enough to move the chains.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance. Great being ahead of the sticks.
Power football.
He ran the ball.
Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5.
That nigga got 2 attempts all game.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really
I
do
get
it
the
all.
ball back. I'm going to start holding
there on
that.
first down. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
He'll take a shot.
Fuck.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
I don't know why. What made me do that?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up
For you on one.
and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking for a man. It's Childs. He's got his man. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but green ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory.
He probably thought he was going, you feel me? He thought it was, you feel me? He thought that he was going, like, he had a good chance the first game. He probably felt like, you feel me? He had a better chance to cover that spread.
This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can
He
get
didn't probably think about,
the
yeah, I was home the first
in the
time
running
when I
game,
played
and I think
this
that was an
nigga.
example of what you saw
I
right
don't
there.
even think that mattered.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so...
Fuck out of here.
It's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Advance that league, bro. Yeah.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Davis looking to pass.
Maybe I care about anything. I care about you fucking wagon, boy.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for room. It's Russell.
Oh, yeah. When I had Michigan, they left. They all them niggas left the first year. It was 4 of them. Both the D tackles, Will Johnson. I'm trying to think. I want to say it was Love Lance was the last person. The tight end, the tight end, Love Lance. I think he left him too.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field.
Oh, yeah, you know that's part of their contract.
That's a really nice game.
They're supposed to beat them, so
nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point
supposed to beat them.
A couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game ticking?
It's made to their liking.
Every play, I'm going to try to make this football game close.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his
this nigga ain't throw the ball all
almost every time they run these types of option
first half.
He's just gonna have to do a good job of understanding.
Now he didn't run the ball all first half. Now he won't stop running. Nigga down 38-14, running to shout the ball like a little bit too late for that.
Now the play fake, right down the middle.
Should be the portal.
Complete downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Razorbacks have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. That's caught. It's Sategna. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good
team?
That's probably not it. This offense needs to hit.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and
I don't know.
Will go down.
It might be Florida.
Terrible play and a big
I try to get them fastings out of Florida. Florida, Texas, they always got all the fastings.
In the game, might as well try to put a little window dressing on it. They'll go for it. Fourth and goal. Timeout called by the defense. 27 seconds to go. With a deficit like this, unless you just want to get your field goal kicker some work, you might as well go for it and try to get a
33-yard line, Eddie. Can't make this up.
Fires toward the end zone.
And they called a pass interference on me. That is gay.
On fourth down, but wait just a second. There
is
a flag, and this is
Ned defending Natty winner, bro.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
No,
He's got it on the run. That
I
completion
invited
will
Black
take it
and my
inside
cousin
the
Mark
4,
GG.
and the
You
offense
not
is
getting
threatening.
invited.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club.